So when he met Wolf, and I know that there is, and here's the thing, you were around during the Misa years. I know
Right.
everybody has this thing that Wolf might be Justin's daddy, this and that, but I did some research and Misa literally dragged Diddy to child support court 11 million times to make sure she got everything that she deserved. How could there be any question about Wolf and Justin as far as parent, dad, son, when they was always in child support? Because Puppy tried to give her 0.
I don't believe, I don't believe that Justin is Wolf's child.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you got to realize guys were doing sneaky and dirty shit back then. You know what I'm saying? When girls get high, they get drunk and stuff like that. They let their man go in the room and whatever like that. Now, do Justin look more like Wolf than he does Puff? Yeah, but Justin looked like his mama too.
True. That's a good one.
Saying?
Justin do look like his mama.
Right. So I would never say Misa's not that type of woman to do that shit.
Yeah.
You understand? But there's been some bullshit behind it. I knew them guys used to do that dumb shit. When I was in college, dudes would do that shit. Girls would be with them, want to be with them. They'll come out the room and then let one of the other guys go in there and shit like that. That was stupid, dumb shit that the guys did back in college. You know what I mean?
So this culture that Diddy seems to have kept going on, it was, granted, like you said, it was dumb-ish, but it was one of those things like, girls just had to be careful. As So that's interesting that maybe the ways that we're just like, Puffy, where did you learn this? He was on some stuff about when he was coming up, the dirt bags around that time were on that dumb mess.
Right.
Okay. So there was things. So tell me about the Misa years. How was Diddy with Misa? Did you ever either feel, just your impressions, right? Did you ever feel that there was anything going on that was maybe physical, anything going on that was maybe untoward or whatnot, or worry about Misa with Puff?
I just heard of one incident with Misa and Puff, and they said, it was told to me, he beat her up under the car when he thought Eric Sermon was dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? Because Eric Sermon had dropped her off one time. Okay. I don't know what the situation was and like that, but I heard about that. But when I was around Justin and Misa was always caring for Justin. Even when the fact that when she get ready to smoke a joint, she'll pass Justin to somebody who wasn't around them or whatever like that. So Misa's the type of girl that, especially out in public, Puff is not going to disrespect her. Because it was too many. Because there's too many dudes out there that Misa was the shit back then.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that for Misa. You know what I'm saying? So guys was on it like that with her. So Puff know who to do that shit around and when to do that shit. And he usually probably kept it in the confine of their own home, or where somebody else, or if somebody does see it, he not gonna be in a situation whereas that individual is gonna come out on him on it. You know what I mean? He had a couple of cops like myself. He had an officer. He had like 2 or 3 other officers. That I'm sure that he wasn't doing dumb shit around them. But then he had some street dudes that he seemed like he always get in trouble with them around.
Really? So around that time of him always getting in trouble, so okay, I can see Misa was Puffy always went for whoever was the popular girl, whoever the dudes were really into. Misa was super popular back then. How did Diddy's mom feel about Misa?
I can't really speak on that because I really don't know, but I know that she loves Justin, the baby. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a couple of, I was at his first birthday party, his Christian. I was at all the shit that I even got pictures with my daughter, right there with Justin, when he was doing his first birthday parties and stuff like that. I can't really speak on his mother with that, with Misa, but I know that she knew Puff was giving Misa a hard time with that child support, and I never really understood that because he was when Kim had Christian, she was giving Kim everything.
Yeah, he was giving Kim everything while Misa. Do you think, from what you remember, did he have access to Kim that he didn't have to Misa? Because, like you said,
he had access to Kim, no matter if he was with her or not, all the time. He never lost access to Kim. He never gave Kim up, or Kim never stopped dealing with him, and she had open door policy with him at all times.
Really?
Yeah. Even when he was with JLO.
Really? Did JLO know that?
I don't think she knew that because she tried to get it out of me one night and I wouldn't tell her.
How she tried to get it out, you?
You know, she said, Gene, whoever takes care of me, I take care of them. And I said, Ms. Lopez, I am not at liberty to say anything about Mr. Combs and his business. And that was it.
Loyal one. You are a loyal one. So you are a loyal one. She tried it though. She was like, because you know these JLO.
She had just bought Wolf a Rolex, I think.
Oh, really? Did he know that she bought Wolf a Rolex?
Yeah, she knew it. I think it was a fancy watch. It was a real expensive watch. He was upset. Yeah. He was mad about that.
Buy it for real? Did she just buy it out the blue?
I don't know why and how, but I know she gave Wolf a watch for Christmas.
Let me find out Wolf was snaking Diddy. Let me find out.
I don't think he was snaking her, but Diddy tried to snake him a couple of times.
Really? Wow. I guess Wolf was the gold standard, so he had to try to dethrone the king, you know? He had to try to see. So let me get this straight. So really quick, because I just wanted to ask, what Diddy's mom, even though you heard that like sometimes he laid hands on her, how was the mom's relationship with Diddy? Was she afraid of him, or was she just like an overindulgent mom? Like, what was your impression of that?
If I was to say anything about his mother, she was basically overindulgent in all his affairs. But you got to realize he was putting all his affairs in her name.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Like the publishing, the companies and all the stuff like that. In case he gets sued, most of the stuff was in Janice Combs' name.
Oh, do you think that was a way that he was trying to avoid paying child support too? Because he was going down to the mat with Misa about child support. That's interesting to know. Okay, so with the Misa years, it sounds like, especially in these early years, you know Diddy might have gotten handsy every now and then, and not excusing that, but you know, back then it was a different world when it came to
people. Well, I understand that, but you know, like, I'm the type of dude, I got daughters. I got nieces. You know what I'm saying? I love women. You're not going to put your hands on nobody in front of me. You understand?
Yeah.
You know, and my brothers live to tell you, we done came out of clubs, and I've seen dudes, you know, got their girl up in this stuff and going at them. I'm snatching the dude up, and I don't even know the dude. I don't even know the girl. My man, take that shit home. Don't do that shit in front of me. There's some guys that still have that chivalry in them, you understand, which it'll get you killed if you ain't prepared for it. We know that.
Yeah.
That might be their way of making, you know, Tish, you know, smack me around, call me Susan, Tish. And then, baby, let's go home and make love. It's some women like that.
It's some women, but come on. Come on. Don't nobody like being yoked up in it. Like, don't, like, literally. It was just like, it was supposed to be a love tap, not like a boom. It got me down on the ground, you know?